Okay, back to another episode of Third and 23. I'm your host, Alex. Here to recap week 12 of the college football season. See how my picks and predictions went. Typically, I update real time and at the cap, but I was doing that yesterday and had a lot of technical difficulties. So hopefully, we avoid any of that this episode and I just have everything updated right now. But just real quick, so to discussing ATS picks, if or as in depth, what happened. So Arizona, I took Arizona straight up. Talked about Arizona several times over the past 5 weeks. Over the past 5 weeks, we've done four bets on Arizona. All four times they were dogs. All four. Here we go again. Vegas just keeps doing this for us. Took Arizona straight up in this game. I told you guys Bryson Barnes is not a very strong quarterback going against an underrated Arizona secondary that has clamped on every QB played this season, for the most part, outside of Michael Penix, who he didn't throw any touchdowns against him. Like on in this game, Bryson Barnes got a 200 plus yards passing, which is actually more than what I thought he would do. But not surprisingly, he picks. This game was over early. It was 28-0 in the first quarter. The final score 42-18. Ofafita did been doing this. Said he's a really good quarterback, uh, and he's done a great job. Moving on to UNC Clemson, I took Clemson straight up, but I took UNC with a +7. This was the game we got burned. You get burned, but like UNC had two fumbles right around the goal line. Basically took 14 points off the board. Final score was 31-20, and we just get one of those. More than likely, I hit on the twofer there with the Clemson straight up +7. So we whiffed on that one. Do hit straight up though. Finally, Washington at Oregon State. Oregon State had their chances in this game. They were down 22-10 at the half, but they dominated the second half. Didn't allow any points. Washington, but this is a game defined by Oregon State mistakes. Right. The final in this game was 22-20, but the winning points you could say in the first half when the punt hands into the back of the end. Now I record my prediction videos on Friday. I had no idea that this was soon. It wouldn't have changed my pick. I would have still taken Oregon State straight up as I looked for Washington several weeks. Talked about it. Oregon State had the chances where they shot themselves in the foot. Final drive, they went for it on fourth and 5 or 4th and 8. And if you see the play, I mean the receiver, I mean he stopped on the route. Down, man, can't stop on the route. So this is a game I think Oregon State mistakes like that, stop on the route, ball going. DJU threw two picks, right? Just mistakes by the Beavers cost him, so we whiffed. And then as far as straight up, Louisville beat my 38-31. That was actually a high scoring. Picked Louisville, but I would have thought it would have been low. Georgia beat Tennessee. Tennessee was up 7-0, and then Georgia over 10. Kansas State won a back and forth classic against KU 31-7. KU hasn't beaten State since UCLA I thought would implode because of the Chip Kelly essentially getting fired. Here's another situation where a coach cost me, right? Because I actually was going to take UCLA with the points, and this one's going to be an ATS game. Uh, but when I heard that he might be getting fired, I thought they fold up, and they didn't. They dominated the game. First half was close. I guess you could say it was 14-10 of the half, but you dominated. Won that game 38-20. NC State, Virginia Tech, I thought would be a close game. Final score was a close game. NC State won 35-28, but reality is NC State dominated the game. It was 35-14 quarter. Hokies scored a couple of look downs. And then Texas, Iowa State, this was a game where weird one with the money. It opened at Texas favorite. Money Iowa State dropped it to 7.5. And this you were right there if you did this game. I didn't do this guess at all on either. But it was 23-16 late fourth quarter. Texas was always in control in this game. Always had the lead. Um, Iowa State, Q State was in striking distance. I don't think they really threatened to actually win. But anyway, it was 23-6 late fourth quarter. Texas hits a field goal to go 26-16 to get that cover. So, anyways, that's the recap for Week 12. To let you guys know, I am going out of town for Thanksgiving, so I'm not, unfortunately, not gonna have a video for this Friday. So we're gonna miss out on that. But starting next week, I'm going to have a separate video for NFL. And then for college, I will do championship college, so I'll have a video for college next. That'll probably be my last video for pick predictions on college. I don't know if I'll do the. I might do something for the bowl season. We'll see. But yeah, starting next week, I'll start having bell. So look out for that. And if you like the content, please like, follow, subscribe, all of that, and you'll see